What are you looking at? Oh, I love you too. Cat butt. Okay. Hi guys. I'm Sunflower, and I'm the newest member of Up All Night Cosplay, and I looked at this because Sunflower's... Anyway, I've only been cosplaying for about a year now, maybe a little over a year. But yeah, for about a year now, and I think my first cosplay, like, ever was, I did a Femme Kevin from Night Vale. That was pretty cool. Had to douse myself with blood, and I mean, who doesn't love that? I keep pausing because I made rice with jelly in it. Because I live a Strider life. It's actually hard, so. I said I'm a sophomore in college. I swear. And I'm actually majoring in theater performance and theater education, so I'm double majoring. And I think that helps with the cosplay and stuff like that, because I'll be taking, you know, or I am taking all of the acting classes and like stage makeup and costuming and stuff like that. So I get to learn a lot of that, and I'm going to apply all of that to the cosplay. And I've been in theater since like 8th grade. So so that helps a lot with like being in character, so because I believe theater and cosplay are like parallel, or at least they're, you know, they've got similarities that you can really work on, and it's another way for kids to get involved, and I love that. Yeah, for a while all I did was Kevin, because I wasn't sure, like I wasn't really in any other fandoms that I like wanted to cosplay with. But then I found an Aerosol video, Aridin and Solix, actually, I should probably clarify that. And I was like, what is this? What is this madness? And I was like, yes please, I want to know what this is about, and what the hell this is. So then I looked up, and then I found Strider Cest, and I was like, no, I'm hooked. This is it. This is my life. So that's how I found Homestuck. And I think that's what really got me going on cosplay, because I was like, oh, these are so cool. All these costumes are so pretty, and I want to make these, and yada yada yada. And so I started from there, and I think my first cosplay was Dave from Homestuck. That was pretty cool. Because, you know, and it wasn't that grand, but I was pretty proud of it. And then I think it was Car Cat, and then I feel like I kind of improved from there, and now I'm constantly adding on and trying to be better, because I know I am new and I don't really have all the skills that everyone else does. I'm just like, oh, so? No? Yes? I don't know how to work a sewing machine. What is hand sew? I just learned how to hand sew like a hot minute ago. That makes it sound like I just did it today, but that's not true. It was like this month, so it really was a hot minute. It's really windy outside. So my first convention was actually Tokyo and Tulsa, 2014, so just like last year. That was my very first one, and I was nervous. Bug! I was nervous. Because I didn't really have anybody going that was like really into cosplay. I went with my like longtime best friend Moirail, and he had just gotten into cosplay as well, and so we were like a week before going, what are we doing? And we even got his Jack Frost cosplay like done in a week, and it was awful. Well, no, the cosplay wasn't awful, but it was awful trying to get stuff going. And my John God tier barely made it. So, but I did it. And that's actually where I read, that's also where I met the rest of Up All Night Cosplay. and they were extremely sweet, and they basically took me under their wing for that weekend. I always passed them and I was like, friends I know, hi, and they were just like, hey, you precious baby, and I'm like, love me, love me. But they helped me a lot. I don't know if they really know that, but they were a huge inspiration for me to continue and keep working on my cosplay. So I'm actually really happy to be a part of it. I've always wanted to be. Sat in the back like, please love me. Don't eat my sunflowers. I think my favorite cosplays at the moment would be the Signless and probably my God Tier Dave. Yeah, because I get a lot of confidence from being both of them. And I feel nice and I feel attractive. That was probably kind of conceited and I apologize. But I guess that kind of comes with them. So I think the Signless is my most recent one. Could be wrong. That was a few months ago. No, I think God Tier Dave I finished after Signless. Which, you know, thank you to Moth for helping me with both of those. Which I should probably say, I wasn't flipping you off! This is taken by the Moth. I am the Moth Queen. I'm really, really glad that I got into cosplaying because I believe it is a wonderful creative outlet for people. Because you're able to get out there and just do what you want to do, dress how you want, and be around people who like the same thing. And you don't feel so alone. And it really helps with a lot of creative outlet. You know, you learn sewing, drawing, planning, and cat, that's not yours. I know it helps in building confidence, and please don't eat the paper. And I know a lot of people really need that in their lives, and they need a place to just kind of get away. Or, you know, I do, and I'm very thankful for that. So, I do really hope that we can continue to inspire, you know, other people into cosplay and show them that it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong, you know, with you or what you want to do, and just, you know, love yourself and junk. That makes it sound like I'm not being sincere. I'm being very, very sincere. Please love yourself, because you're wonderful. That is for sure. Well, I love you no matter what, so good going, kiddos. What fandoms am I in? Why am I asking myself that? Is Coke Zero a fandom? I love Coke Zero. So I do the Supernatural, the Homestuck, the My Little Pony. That's new. Night Vale. I need to get caught up on that. Night Vale. I think those are my top right now. I'm trying to get caught up on Supernatural. Trying! I'm on season 8. I'm actually on the first episode of season 8. I know the entire dance from Yellow Fever that Dean did. And I'm sure I embarrass him off a lot by doing it every time Eye of the Tiger comes on. I'm sure that I have talked and talked and talked about stuff that's probably not even relevant. But that's the intro to me, I guess. Like, I'm kind of dumb. Okay, no, I'm really dumb. Alright, cool. But I think I'm going to get back to watching Supernatural, and I'm going to edit this. And I'm done with my rice, if anyone was really following my rice extravaganza. But anyways, Roxy and I say goodbye. Goodbye, Roxy. Say goodbye. Totally gonna guess that was Moth. Alright, bye, kiddos.